Not the choice color, but the tile is really, really solid. 12-inch tile in there, just a standard ceramic probably. I think it's probably a grayish beige. I'm kind of colorblind in some colors, so I'm not sure. I think that's kind of just a neutral tone. And this is a Berber carpet in this bedroom. Now this bedroom is a little tight. And that's pretty much about that. And we'll go back through the kitchen here. Kind of give you a different angle and feel for it. Looks like you got pretty good counter space. A window that leads out to that little Florida room. Now this Florida room, actually let's go and check this side out, then I'll come back out there. Here's the master, and this is a like a laminate. It's kind of like the squares, which is kind of like a peel and stick type square. So if you didn't like this, this comes up pretty easy. You can see the quarter round along the baseboards. You just pull that out, pull this up, and put whatever type of flooring you wanted in here. Little closet right there. All the windows are pretty much updated. Same tile in here, pretty much as the other bathroom. Vanity, no frills, just a standard type of vanity. You could obviously find better lighting than that. And a stand-up shower. Looks like the tile has probably been done within the past 10-15 years, probably nothing crazy, but not your standard yellow or mustard color there. That's in the other room. Now this door here, excuse my tire, a tire I should say, leads out to the garage. So you've got this access point for the garage, and again the garage have the horizontal reinforcement beams, which are nice. Little workstation here, shelving, not oversized, but as you can see, you can get 2 cars into it pretty easy. So that's nice. Garage door opener right there. Wash and dryer, which I think also stay, but I gotta double check that. A little wash sink, and then your water heater. And then obviously this is the main entry point if you don't want people coming through your master bedroom to come through the house. Now this right here is actually being included with that 1,499, I think, or 14 and change square footage. So this room here has air conditioning, so I guess that's why they're saying they include it with the air conditioned square footage. But you do come out into a room that has a bit of a step down, probably just a couple inches or so. They have doors on it, so it has that feel of separation from the rest of the house, but they are including this with that 1,400. So I'll kind of go from the corner here and let you kind of do a little panoramic or quasi-panoramic since I'm in the corner here. And then there's the window into the kitchen. I mean, it's good size, and they've got a feel for it with the block wall going all the way midway up, and then you've got the windows. The windows are aluminum frame, probably original, but they look to be in pretty good shape. They look clean. I don't know if this is your choice for window coverings, but they do have drapes of some kind here. So we'll go out through this door here, and I didn't show you the tile, but it is has like a smaller look, but it's actually one big piece. So these 4 little ones, that's actually one big tile here. I don't know if I can do my finger here, right there. Not bad. And then tile out here, a little bit newer looking. And this is all screened in here, so you have another sitting area, which is nice to have the screen. When the mosquitoes, I can't talk, start to kick up, it's nice to have some relief from them. Now those little holes you see against the wall, I've seen them kind of around the other side of the house. They, I don't know this for sure, but typically when you see those, that means they've just had some type of termite treatment done. And the old way used to be drill into the corners down into the sides of the walls like that to get the stuff down in there deep enough to make sure you got rid of them. So that's what I bet that is. I don't know for sure. I'm just kind of speculating because I've seen that in several other homes. This is that little area that I was showing you from the street here that I was telling you that I could do a boat perhaps if it was allowed in the neighborhood here. Little tiny fence there, so you probably And then you've got this pole right in the corner here, which feed your power and cable. So as long as you have clearance for that, now if your boat has some height, then you're going to have some issues. Those lower lines are cable. That top one is your power. So that's something to kind of consider too as well. So a couple things we've got to have to kind of really quantify. Plus you've got another power line right there. I mean, you can come at an angle, but you know, you're removing some trees. That little light right there in the street, I mean the yard right there. Here's the side of the home over here. Now those settling cracks I was mentioning really look to be kind of just normal settling cracks. There's one right there. Again, this is not something that is bringing any red flags up, and a little one going here. And you kind of watch it kind of come down. It's like a stair step. That's typically what happens with normal settling of a house. I've got those in my house, and you just, you know, it's a little cosmetic repair. And a little gate. There's your back fence. Continuation of the back fence. And the other side of that little tree right there that I had mentioned that needs to be trimmed back or taken down. So, you know, it's a little tight back here. Here's this house, and then there's a fence. So, you know, on the back side of the home, it's a little tight, but otherwise, very, very cute home. So, that pretty much is it. I think I've got quite a bit here, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here and get this shot up to you guys.